Efforts to instill quality leadership at the grassroots in order to achieve the desired transformation which will metamorphose into higher spheres of leadership in the future formed the crux of a summit organized for school prefects in Oka. The Leadership Summit, which was powered by Futureholds True Value Impact Foundation, has its theme as maximizes opportunity and also future classroom management training for some teachers. Correspondent Amaka Chibuzo Okoye found the report.
Futureholds Foundation is a non-governmental organization founded with the mandate to undertake the task of building and developing human resources and focus on mental and all-round capacity building projects and programs empowering young people. Addressing the participants, the Executive Director, Futureholds Foundation, Mrs. Ncheta Chidubem Chinemere, said the summit aimed at correcting early the damage of bad leadership, which is evidently manifesting in the country today, cutting across all sectors of government and human development. Mrs. Chidubem Chinemere maintained that they want to raise new face of leaders that will enforce the desired restructuring and transformation that is globally pursued to help the students understand that any position occupied is an opportunity to be maximized.
So that means that the image of your school as a senior prefect is your hands. If you want your school to come apart, then as a senior prefect you have to be on the pace. You are setting the pace. You're not learning from anybody. You are setting the pace.
Exposing the teachers on the topic classroom control, the Anglican Diocese of Oka Educational Secretary, Reverend Augustine Otiji, said that the work of a teacher is a vocational which they will carry out with humility, bearing at heart that the life of future generations are in their hands. Therefore, they should mold, create a good rapport so as to have confidence in them and motivate them to spur higher so as to be useful to their parents and society, adding they should render the service accordingly without minding the difficulties encountered, as God will reward them greatly.
I heard before when he was talking about blessings upon blessings upon blessings. There's one blessing you don't mention, and that is a fact you can verify. Every good teacher is renewed. God renew every teacher. Let me tell you, if you see a primary school teacher who is so dedicated to work, he never goes home. Have you noticed that?
Also lending his voice, Evangelist Nnamdi Eze encouraged the teachers to nurture, nurse, handle carefully, and tend the pupils under their care, for God has graciously given to them to mold, noting that teaching job is a service of consciousness which they will serve with fear of God, sincerity, work with less supervision and all their hearts, and serve with good exemplary lifestyle.
The problem is who taught this? Where did he find his knowledge of teaching it? That's to tell you how teachers are valued. Your singular mistake will not just affect an individual, but the entire generation. Because if we move from one person to another person.
In his remark, the Director of Administration, Futureholds Foundation, Mr. Godfrey Chinemere, stated that as school prefects, they expect a new lifestyle that is built with standards and positivity. Know that leadership is a responsibility where they will make influential, outstanding marks and end all negative vices while they handle fellow students with love. Some of the students who bared their minds on what they learned at the summit, which includes Paul Chimwanya, Igwe Lovett, and Obinna Odumegu, showered encomiums to the organizers of the program, which they said have exposed them on the path of right attitudes towards their fellow students and how to aim high with good behavioral attitude and promise to lead by example. I am Amaka Chibuzo Okoye, ABS News.